Okay, sorry for the video quality, but today's vlog is about finding the quality people in your in your life. Now, you most of you've probably heard of the quote, "You are your closest five friends around you," right? Now, I believe this is actually really true, especially if you ever played any multiplayer online game like World of Warcraft, or better yet, if you played any tabletop RPG role-playing game like Dungeons and Dragons. I'm pretty sure you're now familiar of the party system. Guys, I'm just gonna let you know that I've thought of this really head up. I really thought of this because I realized your party is the type of people you're gonna be stuck with for most of your journey in this game of life here. And if you got good quality party members, you're gonna go really far in life. Now, don't get me wrong, you have your own role to play here. So if you think about it, each party consists of a tank, the big beefy guys that just soak in all the hits, the healer, people who heal the party, make sure you're feeling pretty good, ready to fight again. Then you got the damage dealers. Of course, this is what in World of Warcraft they call the Holy Trinity. But in games like Dungeons and Dragons, that doesn't really matter too much. Because you can have a party full of damage dealers and you could still be alright, but you just have to play very differently. And this is why I want to emphasize here that your party in the game of life is completely dependent on what you need in life. So, but the most important party members in your life are the ones who are really super duper close to you. That's your best friend, your best friends, your partners in life, whether that be your spouse, that be your your best friends, your family, your blood kin. All of those people are super duper important in life. Hold them close and protect them with your dear life, because these are the people you want to have on your back, who have your back no matter where you end up going. If some of these people just don't get to be the quality people you're looking for, you have to keep on looking. You really have to. For some people, they find these party members in clubs all the time. Let's say if you go to the youth group, you find your best friend there, or maybe you're part of a motorcycle riding club. You find your sister in arms right there, man. Now, in terms of business though, you gotta realize there's also party members for that, and you need to pick the best ones for that job. So if you're doing a YouTube video content, you're gonna be like, you need a video editor, you need a marketer, you need like a writer. These stuff is really important. Like no matter what you do in life, it's the most important thing that you find your team, your party that you walk through, and you're going to go far in life. I think that's pretty much what I want to say on this topic. I have more. Hey doggy, I see a doggy. Yeah, but hey, you'll find these people everywhere in life. You just have to. The hard part is actually using Party Finder. I just walk up to people and start talking. It's the hardest thing in life, but hey, it's how you're gonna find these quality people. You just can't expect them to come straight running for you. You have to go out there and talk. You have to show that you have something worth of value. And before you come running to me and say, well, I don't have any value, no, you're wrong. You have something to show for it. You just have to figure it out. I know it's a cop-out for me just to say that, but everyone has some sort of talent that you're valuable for. You just have to look hard. You have to ask your friends, the party members you're stuck with. Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Oh, well. this is the outside of doing the stuff outside. But anyway, um, you just talk to people and find people who want to do stuff with you, and they tell you and ask them for what they think of you. And if they ask them honestly what they think of you, what they think you're really good at, because sometimes in your mind you're probably like have no idea, you're blinded, you're biased towards or against yourself, and sometimes you need another set of eyes to look at you and say, hey, you're actually really good at this. I mean, I had to tell when I was raiding in a game called Final Fantasy XIV, someone told me I was a better tank than I was better at tanking than doing damage dealing, so I switched to a tank. You have to have this honest look with yourself and figure out your value for your party members, and also pick like-minded people. But you have to also pick the people who are willing to give you the criticism to help you become better. And I'm rambling on so much right now, but this is the reason why you gotta find these quality people in your life and hold on for dear life in order to become real successful in life, guys. I hope you have a great night, and it's pretty weird. I gotta shut it off because I have people walking past me while I'm recording this. Anyway, have a good night, guys.